video, we are going to practice importing bank rules. Now, the exercise we're going to follow along with is over here on the right-hand side, and this is pulled directly from our advanced level ProAdvisor certification course. If you would like more information about that course after we go through the exercise, be sure to click on the link below in the description. Let's read through our scenario and see what we're going to do today. You work with another client that does a similar function as Craig. In the other client's QBO account, you have set up some bank rules that you would feel would work well in Craig's account as well. You have already exported the rules from the other account. So how would you import them into Craig's account? Let's find out. You will need to be in the sample company to do this exercise. Now, if you're not sure how to get into the sample company or get your own free QBOA account, be sure to click on the link below in the description. I have the sample company pulled up right here. This specifically is the dashboard. So let's go ahead and get started with the exercise. First, you will need to download the sample rules file from Intuit. So you want to go ahead and click on this link to download it. I will also put a link down there in the description so that you can use that as well. Once downloaded, you will need to open the file and save it as in a different format. Otherwise, QBO will not recognize the file during the import. So in order to save the document, we need to click Save As in the spreadsheet, then change the file format to this Excel 97-2003 workbook. Then click Save again, and then this new version is the one we will use for the import. So to show you what I mean here, once you have downloaded the file, go ahead and do that, and then go ahead and open it, and you will want to go ahead and open up the file itself. If you get a little bar up here that says you need to enable editing, go ahead and click on that. Sometimes it shows up, sometimes it doesn't. So if you get that, make sure you do that. And then you want to go ahead and save this as a new file format. So click on your file, click Save As, and then you want to change this format right here by clicking on that down arrow and then selecting this Excel 97-2003 workbook. Once you find it, go ahead and click on it, and then you can go ahead and click on Save. Now, I already have the file saved. That's why I got this little pop-up. You should not if you are saving this for the first time. So once you have saved it, you should be all good to go. And then that new file, the one that you just saved in that new file format, is the one you're going to be using for the download. So let's go back to the exercise. We need to get into the rules area. So to do that, from the left navigation bar, you want to hover over transactions and then select rules. That is over here on the left-hand side. Here is transactions. Hover over that and then select rules. And you will get this page showing up. Now, this is what you will see only the first time that you are in this area. It's just an overview from QBO, just giving you an understanding of what this area is all about. We're going to skip through it, so just go ahead and click on the green Go to Rules section. And as you can see, right now we have no rules set up, so let's go ahead and import the ones that we have. You're going to click on the down arrow next to New Rule and then select Import Rules. So go ahead and click on that down arrow, select Import Rules. And here we go. This is the setup that we're going to go through to get it imported. You're going to click on the Select the File to Upload box and select the file you downloaded at the beginning of the exercise from your computer files. Be sure to select the file that is in that new Excel 97-2003 workbook format. So go ahead and click on it. Once you do, you want to find the one that you want to search through your computer files until you find it and make sure it's the one that is this 97-2003 worksheet. Once you find it, click on it and go ahead and click on Open. You should get a little green checkbox right here indicating that it is good to start upload or importing. So we're going to click on the green Next button down here. You'll get to this page where it's asking if you want to import all of these rules. They are all currently checked. And since we do, we're going to once again click on the Next button. You will come to this page and you will note that Hall Properties Rent does not have a matching payee, and Car down here does not have a matching category in Craig's account. So we need to match these to similar ones in Craig's account before we can actually move on, because right now it's grayed off. It will not let us move forward until we make those selections. So in the Hall Properties Rent field, we want to select Hall Properties. So click that down arrow, scroll down until you find Hall Properties and go ahead and select them. And then in the car field, we want to select automobile. So can again, click on that down arrow and then select automobile once you find it. We are all good here, and you can see now we can click on the next button. So let's go ahead and do that. And here you go. It says 3 rules were successfully imported. Go ahead and click on the green finish button. And here you can see all 3 rules have been successfully imported. Now let's see how the Hicks hardware rule is actually applied. We're going to go into bank transactions by clicking on bank transactions to get to the banking center. Go ahead and select that. That's right here towards the top. Once you do, you will see a little pop-up here. This is an overview that QBO gives you just to give you an understanding of what this area is all about. Go ahead and click on the X out of it. Just as a note, that will only show up the first time that you are in this banking center. All right, so let's scroll down until we find the Hicks hardware transaction, and we will see that the rule has been applied. So it is down towards the bottom. So scroll, scroll, and here it is. Here's Hicks hardware. The rule has been applied right there, and that is showing you that the rule is working properly. Now, if you liked this exercise in importing bank rules and you want to learn more, or if you want more information about that advanced level ProAdvisor certification course, be sure to click on the link below in the description, and I will see you in the next exercise.